and still learning to let go. I'll carry on my own and find out where I belong. And I just need to move on. I have hope, I'm open to a new place, a new road. I'm on my own, but I'm better off alone. Yeah, I'm better off alone.
And I wake up to a new day, in the same place, with a new flame. It's not too late, I'll be okay. Leave behind all that led to my pain. And I know it's never really ever quite perfect, but I know the hardest things are always worth it.
Yeah, I'm all alone and still learning to let go. I'll carry on my own and find out where I belong. And I just need to move on. I have hope, I'm open to a new place, a new road. I'm on my own, but I'm better off alone. Yeah, I'm better off alone.
Got demons in my head, they're better off dead. I'll find a way to kill this sorrow. Got demons in my head, I used to regret being a better place tomorrow. Got demons in my head, they're better off dead. I'll find a way to kill this sorrow. Got demons in my head, I used to regret being a better place tomorrow. I wake up to a new day, in the same place, with a new flame. I will make change, I will make a new life.
Yeah, I'm all alone and still learning to let go. I'll carry on my own and find out where I belong. And I just need to move on. I have hope.
you say to mine?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little. Another name. Here, Drifle. What's that down there? Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make a career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Be ready! We are done here.
Another name. Goindo. What's that down there?
Where were we then? Oh yes, my first job. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they call us. Never spikes to the last. And we'll pick this up.
Vecchia.
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful. One more for the collection. the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
Let's see, my first job. Right. Me and my mates had the run of the forest, as long as we kept the fairy king amused. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
There's something down there. Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. The thunderstorm scattered all three of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor. But his judgment was swift and brutal.
I'm ready!
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Treasure map.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. I just gotta return the bones. Ooh, good find. I think this is the last one. Might as well, right?
Fine.
Kavekya.
Watch out!
I must speak with you.
Remember?
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, Spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
You are learning.
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I will speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Around us is dying?
Our only concern is going home.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if we really keep exploring. And helping others. What's that?
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for you.
I wonder why Gobi's bones are all over the place.
Desecration, typically. Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the Spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value, a mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Or I can just tell you this story later.
All right, last one. Ulrich, look at that. Maybe we can survive a fight with the Valkyrie now.
Now, I believe I was just acquainting Odin with my mystic well of knowledge. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realised he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy. Look here.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyesore to the south.
Follow me, Atreus.
I cannot rest while my mother's murderer stands above my father's grave. My father was buried with a valuable family heirloom. It is yours, if you help me.
That's it.
Spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I've come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half. You know what? Try this one out.
I'm ready.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If in your smarts, you'll find him.
Boy,
Sir. Veðurgar. Southern outpost of the Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
no.
I'd heard rumours of a powerful dwarf ruling over some poor sods not far from here. Not that you asked me.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyways.
Enemies ahead!
I'll knock him down!
Look here.
Curse the Dwarf King. Bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
They are dead now. Does it matter?
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused.
Wow. even begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves. That sounds like a dragon.
We are done here.
It is a dragon. Is this one chained up too? I see something over there. There's a Thor statue on that island. That must be where the spirit's father is buried.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming. Father, look up there. More of those. Good.
Boy.
Yes, sir. I was wondering. dragon breath?
I am aware of it, boy.
A chained dragon? Mother used to tell me stories. Dragon?
This dragon is dangerous.
But it sounds so sad.
Surely you get sad from all the rolling and fire breathing, lad.
Not very many graves here. This must have been a small settlement. The Dragon Shrine. Mother had a story about great chained dragons in Midgard. The shrine must be related.
There were 3 rooms on the pedestal.
We've got to find the other 2 and free them.
It does not concern us.
I know, but it's what Mother would have wanted. And it seems right.
Guard your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you.
Yes, sir. means to believe or to have faith in. So they still had faith in their king? Even after he got so many of them killed?
It is a command to have faith despite his failures. Look here, another.
It's Skadi. Mother liked her. A great huntress.
That's right. Queen of the Hunt, they called her.
That's her father. And all the animals she hunted.
He taught her well.
In the last battle. Her father again. Both of them. In the snow.
And they're still there. It's quite a story.
Ah, more of those. Good.
Look out! Behind you!
Wow. Look at this place.
A ruin.
Well, yeah. But if a dwarf built it, they must have been impressive back when he ruled. I thought you said it'd be dangerous to destroy the other ones.
If it was your mother's wish.
Yeah.
You are too eager for it. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
Good point. I'll be ready.
We'll see.
You two make quite a formidable duo.
Look here.
Yes, sir. The Dwarf King made his subjects hunt dragons and other monsters for him? Some king, huh? Father, you may want to see this. Looks like that lever over there will free him.
You will attack.
I know, but it feels wrong to keep something caged like this.
Your emotions again, boy.
You can't hear their thoughts.
Ignore them. And ready yourself.
Okay.
Yoder av Jafnader. Gefallen Liefern Stifna. Von ein. Hludir. Loftovadi. No Ole. Osomi. Fina. Herr Filiger. Dome. Vituriga. Drotin av hell. Veitamagi. Inni Thuhan. Ginungaga. Ginungaga. Ginungaga.
You don't look so great!
What is the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing. But he was grateful to die in battle, instead of rotting in a cage.
Your skill is improving. You fought well, Atreus.
Thank you, Father. Ah, fresh air feels good.
focus up, boy.
I guess now we find out if dragons. Yes, sir. Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Boy, prepare yourself.
You're welcome. So, what happened to all the people who lived here?
Follow the clues, boy.
Right. Follow the clues. Okay, so there was an evil dwarf king, and he made all these people hunt monsters. The people put them in cages, and then I don't know.
We are missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There is nothing more for us inside. But stay alert for chained dragons, boy. Perhaps you'll uncover more about this dwarf king.
So what did you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well. That's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Well, here it is. It's gotta have a weak point. Somewhere. Father, now's your chance!
I felt that one, brother.
His father's grave. Find anything good?
Perhaps.
Father, we're going to bring down that statue, right? Planning on doing this himself. It looks about ready to topple over. So tough.
Gods do not fall this easily, boy.
I know. I was just joking.
Nor are they a joking matter.
Sorry. Father, why do the gods cause so much trouble for mortals?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
Well, at least we're doing some good, right?
Lemire, you never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Pick this up later.
Atreus, here!
Yes, Father.
Have you destroyed the statue?
The statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
Off he goes. Brave guy. Went to look for Thor on his own.
He is a fool.
What did the spirit leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
Whoa.
Mimir, you never told me what happened with the stonemason's son. You said he'd had his revenge?
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse, Spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
My sweet Gulvik, whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvik!
Evni ukar bitjast.
She says she'll honor our request.
Eldi fagna.
And reunite us?
Indauder!
Okay, you were right.
Not ready!
All right, say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
What were we into then? Oh, the revenge plot of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labour. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labours. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by this stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion protecting stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here with you makes me feel more grown up.
So, Hrimthur just wanted to whisper in Frey's ear?
Aye. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But I can just tell you this story later.
How did this one captain lead so many men?
They have their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all these men to their deaths.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
I wonder what happened to this ship's crew.
We'd come to the part where Thor caught up with Hrimthur and slew the stonemason's son. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Well, that solves that treasure map. Father, were you ever a leader?
Many years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
no
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir.
We'd come to the part where Thor caught up with Hrimthur and slew the stonemason's son. And we'll pick this up later.
There's something down there.
We'd come to the part where Thor caught up with Hrimthur and slew the stonemason's son. And we'll pick this up later.
a good idea coming back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Balder back to life? She did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure. Making mistake. I'm still quite dead. I'll never be what I once was. She won't want this for her son. Just me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead. You know.
Here. Boy.
Another map. Great. Very smart.
Atreus, start with
It is! It's another one of those sand bowls. There are different runes written along the side of this one.
me. What does it say?
Another rune. Feed me not, both are doomed. Overfeed me, all consumed.
The answer might be near, like the other.
Bow. Doesn't seem to.
One more for the collection.
A sealed chest. I bet something good's inside.
place. It feels like a prison.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
Atreus, to me!
Okay, I'm coming.
A Valkyrie? Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here? I think she knows we're here now.
Enemy back!
freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
The fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
What do you know of them?
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question, Head.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures, but perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to find more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. Wind. Must be for that sand bowl down there.
does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind. Vineyard. Look what it did! Gonna see what's up ahead. Hey, Brock, could you take a look at this?
What you got for old Brock? Tyr would have been pleased as peaches knowing these offerings were being turned to armor.
Did you know him? What was he like?
Never you mind, boy. Tyr's dead. Best not to dig up the past.
The dwarf speaks wisely, for once.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
So how was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy? The kid just found out he's a giant. He doesn't need you interrogating him.
Brock, you knew?
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the Jotnar left in Midgard. That's why we made for the axe. We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
After Thor went all berserk with our hammer.
Though in the end it seems she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you. I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on. And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Laufey, the just... Oh, I should have seen it before!
Yeah, I'm all alone and still learning to let go. I'll carry on my own and find out where I belong. And I just need to move on. I have hope. I'm open to a new place, a new road. I'm on my own, but I'm better off alone. Yeah, I'm better off alone.
And I wake up to a new day in the same place with a new flame. It's not too late, I'll be okay. Leave behind all that led to my pain. And I know it's never really ever quite perfect, but I know the hardest things are always worth it.
Yeah, I'm all alone and still learning to let go. I'll carry on my own and find out where I belong. And I just need to move on. I have hope. I'm open to a new place, a new road. I'm on my own, but I'm better off alone. Yeah, I'm better off alone.
Got demons in my head, they're better off dead. I'll find a way to kill this sorrow. Got demons in my head.